Hey guys, Fred and Sheila McCoy, Hatfield McCoy Museum, fredmccoy.com. Sheila's behind the camera.
Hi guys, hope you're having a great evening.
This is the day after Christmas.
Yep.
I seen a meme today, said Santa Claus is gone, but God's still with us.
Exactly.
And ain't that the truth? So we're at the museum, and last year about this time, Sheila and I we spent I think it was our New Year's Day.
Yeah.
Over in West Virginia at the graveyard of cemetery of Dr. Dana T. Moore.
Mm-hmm.
And we done a video on him. Dana T. Moore was the physician for most of the Hatfield family there in Logan County.
That's right.
Sarah Ann, Omar, Crystal Block, Sturp, and he was the doctor. He was the doctor for the Island Creek Coal Company, and he's also the grandfather of a good friend of ours, Leslie Moore Rivers.
Mm-hmm.
Leslie is a Hatfield historian, a very intelligent lady.
Mm-hmm.
She's responsible recently for getting the cemetery, Cap Hatfield, recognized as a historical site.
Yep.
A national historical site now. She did that.
Yep.
She was responsible. She was the backbone behind all that. And of course, we all know that Cap didn't want to be buried on the cemetery with his father.
Mm-hmm.
Because what had happened to Captain Shepard Hatfield, his 7-year-old son, had starved to death or died of malnutrition. And as Cap got older, he resented the fact that as a young man, 18, 19 years old, he stood online and shot and killed people, and he pretty much endured or inherited the lifestyle he had from taking up from his father and so forth. But Cap Hatfield Cemetery is now a historical site in and of itself, and that is because of Leslie.
Congratulations, Leslie.
Yeah, congratulations, Leslie. Congratulations to the West Virginia Hatfields. It takes a lot to have a site recognized as a historical, and a lot of work.
Yeah, it
on
did.
the people.
Yeah.
I know Leslie had some of her students or somebody helping her, or taking, doing a lot of it for her, a lot of the footwork or whatever. But she was the go-between behind it. And so this year, Sheila and I have decided to make an addition to the family museum. Speaking of the family we've been talking, and we're thinking maybe come spring, the museum may be open on Saturdays, maybe one Saturday, every Saturday of the week, maybe just on Saturdays only, hopefully, if they can do that. So we'll see.
We're going to try.
We're going to try. Back to this part. We're always adding on us or some of the other family members. Of course, Mother's the one that was always the backbone behind it and the collector. But today we're going to add this board right here.
Coming at you.
And this board is in recognition, a tribute to Hatfield family doctor Dana T. Moore and Hatfield family historian Leslie Moore Rivers. And there's Leslie. Leslie's a retired school teacher and school administrator. This is Dr. Dana T. Moore when he was in medical school. Can you see it with the light shining?
Yeah, there you go. I'll just come up so that they can see it. There you go.
This is
Good
his
one.
first Virginia State Insane Asylum for colored people in Petersburg, Virginia.
Wow.
And it's since been torn down, but that is one of the first places. That's where he got his internship or something. Here he is standing in his office located at Sturp, West Virginia. Official doctor for the Devilance family. He was with Levacy. When she passed away, he was the doctor who diagnosed Cap Hatfield with a brain tumor and referred Cap to Johns Hopkins Medical Center. And Cap, of course, died on the surgery table while they were doing brain surgery, trying to remove a tumor. And this, of course, is Leslie.
Here she is.
The granddaughter of Dr. Dana T. Moore, Logan County historian, person responsible for having Cap Cemetery approved and recognized as a historical site, 2024. This is her grandmother, Dr. Moore's wife, Helen.
I love that picture.
And they were married in 1925, if I ain't mistaken. I think that's about the time he graduated from medical school. Here's the home place, Dr. Moore's home place there at Omar. It's still standing today. Next time Sheila and I are up that way, we'll
have to go.
We'll do a video in front of it.
That would
Here's
be interesting.
Dr. Moore on the main right there, 1925, Virginia State Insane Asylum. And here's Nancy Elizabeth Hatfield. This is her death certificate. This is Cap Hatfield's wife. And down here at the bottom, you'll see Dana T. Moore. He actually signed her death certificate. Now, these other pictures here's a historical restoration plaque that was got. There's Cap's grave. There's Dr. Moore's draft card. Over the years, if you really want to know any Hatfield history, or especially medical history, you can talk to Leslie.
Yep.
She has some interesting stories. And Dr. Moore, her grandfather, treated he treated Kenneth, he treated Robert. He was with some of them when they passed away of different things. And he was a very giving person from what it seems like, the stories that's been told. And Sheila and I met George House. George, he would be Hatfield House. His mother was a Hatfield. But we met him at Devil Ansa Cemetery years ago and made friends with George. And in fact, we've got a board on the other side over there. We've probably done a story on it, but he was a good friend of ours and we liked him. He was a very knowledgeable on his family history and on Dr. Moore. In fact, George's family bought Dr. Moore's house.
I was thinking that.
I think Jim House actually lives in that house.
That's awesome.
His house, is it spelled the same? H-O-U-S-E? House or H-O-U? Either way, we'll see. But
yeah, I don't remember how they spelled their name.
I don't neither. House. H-O-W-E-S, I believe. Jim House.
House.
Not
okay.
House.
Okay.
H-O-W-E-S. And George House was the fellow's name that we used to talk to there at the cemetery. He owns the property directly in front of Devil Ansa Hatfield's bridge. And real nice fellow. He's passed away a while back. But guys, I think that's going to do it. It's Fred and Sheila. And Merry Christmas to all of you. Hope you had a good Christmas. Jesus' birthday.
Yep.
We may go to Pike County tomorrow. We've got a couple of things up there we want to look at. And if we do, we may do a live video tomorrow. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
And thanks for joining us. Sheila, you got anything?
Nope.
You big
Close
fibber.
it out.
You want to say something? She's thinking, you've already made it longer than it should be.
No. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, and share. We'll catch you on the next one.
Thanks, guys.
Bye. Great evening. Please like, subscribe, and share. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye.